Want to visit the United States without dealing with visa applications, embassy visits, or endless paperwork? If you're from one of these 10 Asian countries, you're in luck. In 2025, citizens of these nations can travel to the US visa-free under specific conditions. Stick around because number 7 on this list might shock you. That's right, folks, pack your bags, grab your fanny packs, because we're about to explore some amazing destinations that won't require you to jump through hoops at the US Embassy. Stay tuned to find out if your country made the list. You might be surprised by who made the cut and who's still stuck filling out paperwork. And trust me, after this video, you'll be booking a flight faster than you can say visa waiver program. First up, we have Japan, the land of the rising sun, bullet trains, and those vending machines that sell literally everything. From hot meals to fresh flowers, you name it, they've got it. The US and Japan have a long and complex history, but for decades now they've been tight. This relationship has evolved from post-war reconstruction to a robust alliance. We're talking about a relationship built on mutual respect, shared values, and a whole lot of sushi. Cultural exchanges have enriched both nations, making sushi as common in New York as it is in Tokyo. So what does this beautiful friendship mean for you, my travel-hungry viewers? It means endless opportunities for exploration and adventure. It means that if you're a Japanese citizen, you can skip the visa hassle and head straight to the good stuff. No more waiting in long lines or dealing with tedious paperwork. Want to experience the magic of Disneyland? Go for it. From thrilling rides to enchanting parades, Disneyland offers a magical escape for everyone. Craving a taste of the Big Apple? Book that flight. From the bright lights of Times Square to the serene paths of Central Park, New York City is a must-visit. Feeling adventurous and want to hike the Grand Canyon? Just watch out for squirrels, those little guys are vicious. The breathtaking views and challenging trails make it worth every step. But in all seriousness, Japan being part of the visa waiver program is a testament to the strong bond between our two nations. It's a reflection of trust and cooperation. It's about fostering understanding, building bridges, and of course making it easier for people to experience all the amazing things the USA has to offer. So pack your bags and start your adventure today. Next up, let's talk about South Korea, the land of K-pop, kimchi, and those sheet masks that make your skin look like a baby's bottom. Now, South Korea hasn't always been on the visa-free list, but fear not, K-pop fans and lovers of all things Korean, because as of 2025, South Korea has officially joined the Cool Kids Club, aka the Visa Waiver Program. This is huge news, folks. It's like finding out your favorite K-drama is getting a second season, but instead of fictional characters getting their happily ever after, it's millions of South Koreans getting a chance to experience the real-life magic of America. And let me tell you, there's a lot for them to be excited about. We've got everything from the bright lights of Times Square to the breathtaking beauty of Yosemite National Park. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're jetting off to Singapore, a country so clean you could eat off the streets. And they actually have laws against spitting gum on the sidewalk, so you might want to finish your chewing gum on the plane. Now, Singapore may be small, but they've got big ambitions, especially when it comes to visiting the good old US of A. For years, Singaporeans have been visiting the US for business, pleasure, and everything in between. But even for the most organized travelers, getting a US visa can be about as fun as a root canal. That's why this visa-free access is a game changer. Get ready for some sunshine and smiles, folks, because we're heading to Malaysia, a land of vibrant culture, delicious food, and enough natural beauty to make even the most jaded traveler swoon. Now, Malaysia and the US might seem like an unlikely pair, kind of like pineapple on pizza. You either love it or you hate it, but trust me on this one, the combination works. We're talking about two nations with a shared love of freedom, diversity, and of course, a good bargain. And believe me, Malaysians are taking full advantage of this visa-free access. Hold on to your bubble tea, folks, because we're about to dive into the fascinating world of Taiwan, a country with a rich history, a vibrant culture, and enough delicious street food to satisfy even the most discerning foodie. From savory dumplings to sweet pineapple cakes, Taiwan's culinary scene is a feast for the senses. Now, the relationship between Taiwan and the US is complicated, to say the least. Political tensions often make headlines, but there's more to the story. But amidst all the political drama, there's a genuine friendship between the people of Taiwan and the US. This bond is built on mutual respect and shared experiences. We're talking about shared values, cultural exchanges, and a mutual love of democracy. Educational programs and student exchanges have strengthened these ties over the years, and those little fortune cookies you get at Chinese restaurants. They might be a small gesture, but they symbolize a larger connection. And now, thanks to the magic of the Visa Waiver program, Taiwanese citizens can experience the American dream without the nightmare of visa applications. This program has opened doors for countless adventures. It's like winning the lottery, except instead of millions of dollars, you get to explore the Grand Canyon, one of the most breathtaking natural wonders in the world. Walk the Freedom Trail, and maybe even catch a glimpse of a real-life Hollywood celebrity. The possibilities are endless, and the experience is unforgettable. Get ready for some dim sum and skyscrapers, folks, because we're heading to Hong Kong, a city that's always on the move, just like that friend who can't sit still for more than 5 minutes. Seriously, how do they have so much energy? Now, Hong Kong's relationship with the US is like a steaming hot bowl of wonton soup, complex, flavorful, and always satisfying. We're talking about decades of economic ties, cultural exchanges, and of course, a shared love of Bruce Lee movies. But let's be real, getting a US visa used to be tougher than finding an affordable apartment in Hong Kong. But fear not, my travel-hungry viewers, because as of 2025, Hong Kongers can say goodbye to visa woes and hello to American adventures. Hold on to your turbans, folks, because we're jetting off to Brunei, a tiny nation on the island of Borneo known for its opulent palaces, pristine rainforests, and a sultan who has a thing for gold. Now, Brunei might seem like a world away from the US, and geographically speaking it kind of is. But thanks to the magic of the Visa Waiver program, these two nations are closer than ever. But this isn't just about having fun and snapping selfies in front of famous landmarks. This is about fostering cultural understanding, building economic ties, and proving that you don't need to be a superpower to make a big impact on the world stage. Brunei might be small, but they're mighty, kind of like a chili pepper. Small in size, but packing a punch of flavor. Shalom and welcome to Israel, the land of falafel, hummus, and more history than you can shake a Torah scroll at. From the Western Wall to the ancient ruins scattered across the land, seriously, this place is old. We're talking ancient civilizations, biblical prophets, and stories that have shaped the very fabric of human history. And enough historical significance to make your head spin faster than a dreidel during Hanukkah. Imagine walking through streets where kings and prophets once tread. Now, the relationship between Israel and the US is, well, it's complicated. It's a mix of politics, shared values, and mutual respect. But hey, that's family for you, right? Sometimes it's messy, but the bond is always there, unbreakable and strong. And when it comes down to it, the US and Israel have a bond that's stronger than a camel in the desert. But enough about politics, let's talk about something more fun: visa-free travel. Imagine the freedom to explore without the hassle of paperwork. That's right, folks. As of 2025, a new era begins. Israelis can say shalom to the hassle of visa applications and hello to spontaneous adventures. And hello to the bright lights of Broadway, the bustling streets of New York City, the sunny beaches of California, and everything in between. From coast to coast, the US is your playground. It's like finding out you're the long-lost heir to a fortune, a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be discovered. Except, instead of money, you get to experience the freedom and opportunity of the American dream. So pack your bags and get ready for an adventure of a lifetime. Hold on to your shemigs, folks, because we're flying high to the United Arab Emirates, a land of towering skyscrapers, glittering gold souks, and enough luxury to make even the Sultan of Brunei jealous. Seriously, these guys know how to live large. We're talking about man-made islands shaped like palm trees, indoor ski slopes in the middle of the desert, and more sports cars than a Fast and Furious movie. But let's cut to the chase. The UAE is part of the exclusive club of nations whose citizens can visit the US without a visa. That's right, folks, no more paperwork, no more embassy interviews, just pure, unadulterated freedom to explore the land of the free and the home of the brave. And believe me, Emiratis are taking full advantage of this opportunity. Ahlan wa sahlan, and welcome to Qatar, a tiny nation with a big heart, even bigger ambitions, and enough natural gas reserves to make it the envy of the world. Seriously, these guys are sitting on a gold mine, or should I say a gas field. Now, Qatar might not be the first country that comes to mind when you think of visa-free travel to the US, but don't let its size fool you. This little nation is making big waves on the world stage, and they're not afraid to dream big either. We're talking about hosting the World Cup, investing billions in education and infrastructure, and, of course, making it easier for their citizens to experience the American dream. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 Asian countries whose citizens can visit the US visa-free in 2025. Whether you're dreaming of Disneyland, craving a taste of New York City, or just eager to experience the American way of life, there's never been a better time to pack your bags and hop on a plane. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on travel and international policies. See you next time.